Hey guys, welcome back to Diko Design Graphic Tutorial. Today I want to show you how you can design a birthday flyer for kids. How you can design a birthday flyer for kids. Without wasting much of our time, I want to highlight some things that I have to teach you here. Firstly is how you can mask and how you can put an image into a shape. And aside that, how you can use a color effect successfully on your Pixellab and how you can combine font and color. So those are the things that I want you to learn here. Sit, take a coffee and watch. Exactly how I'm going to show you from the beginning to the end how you can achieve all this. Without wasting much of our time, let's get into the business. The first thing that you have to do is to select your background. Select your background. Let's assume that this is the background I want to use. The next thing to do is to come to your effect, then come to your noise. Enable the noise. Let it be in 100 alpha, then enhance to be 2. Come to your brightness, increase it to 100. Then come to your contrast, enable your contrast, move your contrast to 81. Then you go to your hue, let your hue to be 180. Then come to your saturation and enable it to be minus 100. After achieving this, come to your shapes. And you increase your shape like this. Then after choosing this particular shape, give it a color black. Now come to your text. Sorry, I'm a little bit fast. Come to your text and type 2 and look for kind of font that you want, because we want to design a flyer for a 2-year-old boy. Now choose any kind of font you want, but to my own choice, I want to choose a Cocoa Goose trial font. Now increase it. So after that, come to your stroke, enable your stroke, pick color white to be the same with the color you used before, then reduce it to 3. Now increase a little bit. So after increase, position it to the center. Now go to your gallery and import the image you want to use. This is the image I want to use. This is the image. Reduce it a little bit, then move it down. Exactly like this. Move it down. So good. So guess this is okay like this. So the next thing that we're going to do after achieving this is to lock our image, then merge the two and the black background together. Now come to erase color and enable it. As you can see, we have done that. So the next thing we are going to do after doing this, your erase color, increase the tolerance to be 18, then the smooth edge to be 1. Now after done achieving this, the next thing that we are going to do is to type text. Do like as if maybe you want to type something, then move it to one corner, then merge it together with the shape that we cut. Why am I doing this? Is for me to be able to apply texture on what I cut. Otherwise, it will not accept it. So after that, you can now choose the type of texture you want. So I want this particular texture, then you place it. As you can see, we are almost there. So after achieving this, the next thing that we are going to do is to now use our mask. I will use our mask to cut out some parts here. So click on your mask. After clicking on the mask, move it to this side, then increasing it up a little bit. Increase it up. Then after that, move this one to this side again. Then increase it up to move it to this side, increase it up, then move it to this side. Then let's check how the thing looks by enable our mask. Then we click on cutout. Let's click OK. Then let's click front. Let's click front for us to be able to see whether we are doing the right thing. So now you see it still remains the same. It remains small for us to achieve our aim. So you can actually zoom out for you to be able to see. There is a little bit of correction here. So I don't want this to show. Then you start to increase this a little bit. Increase a little bit. So you can move this one down. Let's see how it look. So bring it down. So you can actually move this up. Good. Good. So let's see how it goes now. Good. So you can now zoom it in. So let's see how it works. So then click OK. Are we in the right page? It still remains small. Remains small. No. Let's check like this. We can actually clean that later. So after achieving this, the next thing that we're going to do is to copy. So after we copy, then we'll come to our mask. Then click out, as you can see. Then we'll position it here. Let's position it here. Position it here. Good, good. So the next thing is to move it, send it back. Fine. So as you can see, we were able to do what? To achieve our aim. So the next thing that we're going to do is to click on this. Let's lock it. Then let's click on this. I want to clean the hands. So the hand, sorry. Let me clean the hands. So click on zoom and you zoom out like this. So you look at the hands here. So let's clean the hands so that there won't be any traces there. Click OK. So as you can see, everything look what? It look very real. It look real. So after that, you can now lock everything. Now we have achieved how to put an image into what? Into mask at the same time. So the next thing that we're going to do right now is to start our write-up. So let's start our write-up. Birthday. So we come to our we can choose a Cocoa Goose trial, but there is one thing I want to show you here. And if I don't want to use that, I can actually maintain my own font. Click OK, then zoom out. So what I'm going to do here is to choose the color I want. Good. So I don't want any space in between. So then I will come here, delete the B. So we have I have this. I have this. I have birthday. Then there will be a B here. Then I cannot increase it. Increase the B. So it will look. Put a B here. You can actually bring it down a little bit. But I want everything to be under this. I want it to be under this. Can it be there? Let's see. Birthday. So I'm coming. Let it be here. Let it be here. Let me reduce a bit. Good. So let me reduce this a bit too. Good. Birthday. So let me match the two together. So after merging, let me move to the center. Good. So after happy, then I will now write. After birthday, I will now write happy. Happy. Then I will give it my own color. The color I want. Sorry. Okay. My hands actually touch that. So I have to adjust. Guess it's okay like this. Let me adjust this too. Guess it's okay. Let's see. It will remain a little, it will remain a bit. Let's move this. Guess it's okay like this. So let's zoom in and see. Okay, it's not okay. Guess it's okay like this. Okay, good. If this is okay, then there's something wrong here. You got me? There's something wrong here with these hands. I've overcut the hands. So click on this and click on this. This have to be moving a little bit. Exactly like this. So let's see. Very good. So we're almost there like this. So after that, we have to write already wrote this. Position to the center. Then move it down a bit. So after that, let's write happy. Happy. Then give it your desired color. Let me pick a color. Use a color picker to pick this color. So let me increase for it to watch to actually be the same color. Or let me choose this color. So let's bold it and put it there. Good. So after that, the next thing that we're going to do is to still write our text. Write our text and say Jackie T. Jackie T. Jackie T. So that should be here. Then choose the font you want. Let's see whether we see the font you want to use here. Very quick. Jackie T. You don't want this. Sorry. Then I've seen the font I want to use. Jackie T. Then you can use a space to space it. Then position it here. Jackie T. Jackie T. Jackie T. So give it your own desired color. I don't want to give it that. Then I give it this. So we're almost there. The next thing that I'm going to do now is to now bring my own right up here. We'll have this. Sorry, we'll have this. We'll have this in 3 places. Then we will have another one. Then we will have another one. Good. Then we have this. Good. Good. So let's give this same color. Let's give it this. Then give this one the same color. Let's give it. Let me actually bold this a little bit. Let me let it bold a bit. Then this one to be bold a bit too. So after that, let this one bold too. Good. We're almost there. So the next thing we're going to do is to come to, I need some a kind of dots to apply here. I need some dots. Okay, see. Then I give it a color. Good. Reduce it and position it here. Reduce and position. I think I have to cut it for it to be bold. I have to cut some parts. Good. So then reduce, reduce, reduce. So position it here. After reducing, position it here. You can actually even apply, what do they call it? A stroke. Let us apply stroke. Think it will be okay like this. By applying stroke, it will be okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is to copy, then position another one here. Position another one here. Good. For this one, give it a color. This one, give it another color. I'm almost there. So you can actually give this color you want, give it color you want. Then come to your stroke, enable your stroke like this. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Then the next thing that we're going to do is to write the date. So this one will be 0, will be 15. Write 15. Then it will be in black color. 15. Bring the 15 here. Bold it. Put it inside. Put the 15 inside. Good. Then we have 15. Then the next thing we're going to do is to write the month 09, which is September. We have September. Then we'll quickly move it into, but let this be white color. Let it be in white color. You can actually reduce a bit. Let it be in white color. Good. So the last one, sorry. Need to reduce the space. So the last one could now be 21. That is the year. The year could be in form of this. Then we'll move it in. Let's move it in. Good. Good. Well done. You're almost done. So the next thing that we're going to do now is to click on the form another shapes. Form another shapes. Exactly like this. Very small one. Very small. Then you give it the desired color you want. Then position it here. Position it here. Good. Good. So now let's finish it up. Let's finish it up. So select this. Then erase the color. Enable the tolerance. Enable the smoothness. Then come to your color. Then give it your own desired color. It's not taking color. Then I want to apply to see whether this will work. Match test with it for it to take color. Then after that, come to your color and apply color. You see it actually take color. So I want to see whether this will actually work. So instead of it, remove this out. Then let's position this here. Let's position it here and see whether it will work. So sorry. Then take it down, bring it down, back. Now come here and you move it. Move it to where the 2 was cut. Sorry, where the 2 was cut. Above the 2. So then this is much more okay. This is much more okay. So the next thing we're going to do, move this to this side. And try this to apply some things. Move it, copy this, then turn it like this. Let's see whether it will work. You can now rotate exactly like this, and you position it here. This is okay. This is fine. So you can actually take it back, then move it as usual to be on top of this. Good. So we're almost there. So you can now increase the color for it. Let's increase the color a bit. Good. Let's increase the color for this a bit too. Good. So that is a very simple way on how to design a birthday flyer for a kid, which is very, very awesome. Don't forget, if you are new to my channel, to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the bell icon so that you can be notified as well whenever I update my channel with new amazing video like this. There's one error I still discover. Let's quickly amend it. Set some error there. Okay, it's even fine. Very okay. Thank you for watching. God bless you.